my screen now. So, like I always say, as you find it hard to trust people, please trust at least one person. Your family can be your kids, your wife. Case of emergency, please, it is very important. So I'm going to launch the RoyalQ app now, and I'm going to walk us through the RoyalQ app. All right, so this is the app. Uh, First thing you need to do after activating your robot is to bind. Okay, you want to bind your RoyalQ, okay, to your exchange, because what we do here is we don't send the robot our money. We don't send RoyalQ. You don't send RoyalQ your trading capital. Okay, your trading capital stays in your crypto bank. Okay, also the profit it makes for you stays in your crypto bank. So your capital and your profit stays in your exchange. Binance can be HTX, Bybit, and the rest. So the first thing you want to do is actually link your robot to your exchange so that you can start trading. All right, so that's the first thing. And then afterwards, you want to identify yourself. It's very important to identify yourself, okay? Come on here to mine, click on mine, okay? After you click on mine, the arrow at the top right corner, all right? Click the arrow at the top right corner. Let me use red. Click the arrow at the top right corner here, all right? That will uh get you to where you're gonna set your nickname. You can see from here, this is my own nickname. This is the nickname I want, or I prefer. You can be your government name or something you like being called. Usually, the default nickname here is just going to show some numbers and letters. So make sure that you identify your nickname. So after the update, RoyalQ had a glitch. So it's showing me OBM. The judge is actually supposed to be my counselor, but I have spoken to RoyalQ customer care and they said they were going to fix it. But regardless, everything is okay. It's just a glitch. His name is just showing here. Nothing else. But I believe they will fix it. Because it's not supposed to be the OBM, it's supposed to be judge. Okay. So please, if you are new, if you in fact, whether you are old, make sure you set your username. It's very, very important. Please identify yourself. It's very, very important. Okay. So let's go back to the home page. All right. So RoyalQ supports 9 different exchanges. Okay, you can pick from any of them here. All right. But currently I use Binance. Okay. So if you want to um bind another exchange, you come on here and just click on any exchange that you want to bind. This robot is so amazing that you can use one robot to trade simultaneously in all these different exchanges. Yes, at the same time you can use it. That's if you have capital in all these exchanges, you can use it. So if I have capital in HCX, I can come on here, do my API binding for my HCX and start to use it to trade with the same robot. So it's going to be trading for me in Binance and it's going to be trading also for me in my HCX. No other robot has this amazing feature. All right. So next we'll be looking at is news. We'll be looking at news. Okay. This is where RoyalQ speaks to us. All right. this part. A lot of you ignore that part a lot, and I don't know why. So come on there and read what RoyalQ have in store. So recently, RoyalQ is doing like a promotion. Okay, now let's talk about this promotion. Of course, is the reward or ranking promotion, and RoyalQ is saying starting from September 1st, which is I believe what's today's date? I believe is in 2 days, 3 days. Yeah, they will start the promotion. If you register and activate 10 persons, you qualify to be an elite advisor for the month of October. All right, so that's what they are saying here. Even if it's only that 10 persons you activated, you just need to activate 10 people for the month of September, from September 1st up until September 30th. If you can get 10 people to register, and not just register, and activate using your referral link, you will get to elite advisor. You qualify to be an elite advisor um October 1st. And if you can get 20 persons, once you're an elite advisor, you get 2 shares. Okay, if you get one person, of course you get 1 share, meaning from the pool, the daily pool, you get 1 share. If you can get 20 persons from the daily pool, you get 2 share. If you can get 30 persons in the month of September, you are able to get 3 shares. So the maximum is 3 shares. So here we also have pairs. Okay, new listing. We have new listing here. Whenever RoyalQ adds new pair, they it is also stated here. Whenever an exchange is actually delisting a pair, RoyalQ also have to inform us, so that if you are trading that coin, you take action immediately. So the next one is profit details. Okay. All right, so the next one here is we have here is profit details. Okay, these are just records to show how much you made, and yeah, if you make profit today, you show the records, they show you the date and also how much you made. Now remember that you do not send your trading capital to RoyalQ. So a lot of persons usually ask, how do I withdraw these funds from here into my exchange? You cannot withdraw the funds because it is just records. It is like bookkeeping. RoyalQ is just telling you, because tell me, if someone is saying that, oh, I made use this amount, and they cannot show records for it, it just talks. What if tomorrow I decide that, you know what, I want to go confirm with my exchange, I want to check if it correlates, if it adds up, and I don't have such records. So RoyalQ thought is wise to actually show us or make that record available. You cannot withdraw the money. The money is in your Binance account, okay? Your capital, your profits is in your Binance. The next one is assets, okay? On here is where you deposit your activation. That's a strategy fuel. You deposit your activation, and also here you get your rewards, okay? Be it your direct quantification or your um indirect ignition bonus. This is where you see it. So if you want to activate your robot, you have to come on here, okay? click on deposit. To activate your robot, to deposit your fuel fee, you have to come on here and tap on deposit. Okay, and impute the amount. All right, once you impute the amount, make sure that you're depositing USDT, please. It's USDT you're depositing. And then you also identify the network. Okay, now take note that each network have their minimum deposit. So please do not make mistake when you are trying to deposit. And also remember that it is a temporary wallet address and you cannot save it and use it for later. So once you copy that wallet address, you have to make sure that you deposit immediately. And like I also said, make sure you check the minimum deposits. All network have their minimum deposit. So please do not send lesser than the minimum deposit. And also remember that once you deposit from an external exchange or external wallet, you cannot withdraw it. You have to make sure you use it for either activation or you use it to offset your gas fee. Okay, before we could withdraw our fuel fee, but because of the case of money laundering, our RoyalQ stopped that, and you can no longer withdraw your whatever. Once you deposit from an external wallet, you cannot withdraw it. Now, withdraw. I know a lot of us, we are seeing withdraw here, and you are saying, I thought you said our capital and our profit is in our exchange. What are we withdrawing in the RoyalQ app? Well, for team builders, as people that talk about RoyalQ, not just trading alone. We are trading is between you and your exchange. Now, the question is, can you trade alone using RoyalQ? 100%, 1000%, yes. If you decide that you want to only trade, that is what the robot is for trading. That is why the robot was created. The robot wasn't created to talk to people or bring people, bring one person or bring two people, build a team. No, the robot was created because of cryptocurrency. Okay, so if you decide you don't want to talk to people about the business, it's fine. But if you want to talk to people about the business, yes, there are rewards. As you can see from this as you can see from here, this account have over $290 in rewards only, that is yet to be withdrawn. So if I encourage everybody, to be honest, to actually build a team. Building a team is amazing. So if I want to withdraw this, my reward from here, okay, I can use the withdrawal. Come on here, click on withdraw. Okay, I can withdraw it to my Binance account. Very easy. I just input my address and then I'll be charged $2. If you are withdrawing from your RoyalQ account to an external wallet, you get charged $2. But if you are sending to a RoyalQ, I want to gift somebody. So for example, I want to gift somebody USDT, okay, and the person have a RoyalQ account. I just come on here. I can use their UUID, tell them to send me their UUID or their email address. Okay, can also select email address, input their email address, and then put in the amount. All right, put in the amount. You can transfer as low as $1. All right, RoyalQ to RoyalQ is free. They don't charge you any sending fee. RoyalQ to RoyalQ is free. So if you have somebody that is using RoyalQ and you want to gift them, you can use transfer ROB, which is transfer reward bonus. ROB is reward bonus. Okay, so that's that. And if you also check on here, you can see all your deposits and excuse me. You can see all your deposits and withdrawals. Okay, so this is all the deposits. Most time this deposit is actually from my other RoyalQ account. I just transfer my reward from my other RoyalQ account to this account. But if you go through withdrawals, these are withdrawal history. Okay, this withdrawal has been done in my Binance account. Okay, so you can see this is 850. This is 1,600. This is 2,000. This is 470, 180. So yeah, I highly recommend team building. Team building is great. This is seven. So this is all my withdrawals, and it's simply my reward. All right, so moving on. The next one is invite friend, you know. So very important. Like I said, I highly recommend. So you can come on here and get your referral link. It's best to send whoever wants to get on board your link. Don't just type your code to your referral code to them. It's easier when you send them the link. They just tap on the link, register. After they register, immediately on that same website, they download the RoyalQ app. That's the genuine original RoyalQ app. So they don't start going to Play Store or App Store and start typing RoyalQ, because RoyalQ have fake on the Play Store and App Store. So it's better to just send them your referral link. The next one is user guide. Okay, this is learning materials. All these are learning materials. Okay, if you attended yesterday's section, on here is where Leader George was explaining and reading learning materials. We have the AI margin call, like what is it about, how to bind your OKX. And the amazing part is they have screenshots, screenshot guide, screenshot to guide you. Not just they're not just talking. They have screenshot guide that you can follow. So that's beautiful. This app is really, really beautiful. Here is price alert. You can use it to monitor a particular coin. Once you turn it on, so you can click on the plus sign. Okay, if you want to monitor a particular coin or a set coin, you click on that plus sign. Okay, and then select, can search the coin. Come on here, search the coin and select and put it on. So it gives you it tells you what that coin is doing. Okay, it monitors the price for you, meaning if BTC is doing like 5%, it's gonna tell you that BTC is doing like 5% pump. If it's dropping, it's going to tell you that it's dropping. It's gonna give you notification. Now this can enable you get a good entry price, because imagine you are just chilling and then RoyalQ is giving you notification that Bitcoin has dropped like 15%. That's a good entry price. So next is more. Okay. Reward details. For team builders, this is where you see the total amount of reward you have made. Is records is same thing also. It's like profit details also. Okay, just records to show how much you earn. But where you can withdraw it. Go to assets and withdraw it. So this is basically it. This is how it looks like. It's just records to show how much you've made. All right, so the next one is user benefits. All right, user benefit is going to tell you your current rank and how to get to the next rank. Okay, that's what user benefits is going to tell you, how to get to the next rank. I have currently 7 direct direct activation, so I need around 13. Okay, and also currently this account is an elite advisor. Okay, so to get to principal advisor is telling me what I need. I need 350. All right, so that's what uh user benefit is gonna tell you. My counselor. Okay, you can come on here. Yes, RoyalQ is not just come and make money, come and make money. Yes, come and make money is good, but you can also it's also like a messenger. Okay, you can come on here and chat with your counselor. All right, you can come on here and chat with your counselor on the app. You see on the RoyalQ app, beautiful. Next is quantification guide. Here also is tutorial. Remember that previously we had like tutorials with screenshots, but this particular one are video tutorials. How to bind your RoyalQ app to your Binance, what is floating loss. Come on here. Amazing, amazing material. Here we have all the coins, all the trading pair. Okay, so if you want to add anytime RoyalQ adds a trading pair, you have to come on here and manually add it. All right. Because a lot of times when we send signal, people will say, oh, I cannot see it. You cannot see it is because you've not updated your trading pair in your home screen. So you have to, anytime RoyalQ introduce or add trading pair, you have to manually come here and add it to the home page. Okay, tap on manage. All right, tap on manage, click on spot at the top, click on all. Mine is updated, that's why it's not clicking, but yeah, if it's features, go to click on features, click on all, and then click on add. Make sure you tap on add and the list will be updated. All right, so that's that. um we also have here strategy. That's where you see all your running trades. Okay, and strategy, all the trades you are, but if your strategy is empty, that means you are not trading any coin. Also have news. That is exactly what news is about. Whatever is happening with your robot. Okay, news says that. Also, there's a bell at the top too. That's news. Also, you can click on that. It tells you, oh, this coin is buying, this coin is sold. See, so you can see from here news now. Your account will expire in 15 days. They are telling me, all right. They are telling me my account is gonna expire soon, and they are telling me, oh, a new user used your link to register. So that's what news is about. News is basically telling you about what is going on in your RoyalQ. Also, it says that the RoyalQ customer service has replied. I said so initially that I chatted RoyalQ customer service because of the glitch I'm experiencing on my counselor. So they did actually. So that's what the RoyalQ news is about. So let's go to mine. Now, if you come on here, you see that we have, we have a bit of change. Some RoyalQ added some, some features. We currently have manual renewal now. Okay, so what is this manual renewal? Before, you can only your robot can only renew, okay, when on the day of expiration. So apparently, you see that my robot is going to expire on the 10th of September. So it is on that 10th of September that is going to be renewed. That is if I put it on automatic renewal. So once you see cancel like this, it means that you are on automatic renewal. So what you just need to do is make sure you have at least $120 in your RoyalQ account, okay? And it's just going to automatically renew by itself. Or you can actually even, cancel. If you don't want it, you can actually cancel your automatic renewal, okay? So when you see renew, it means that your robot cannot automatically renew, okay? So I want it to just, I like my robot to be automatically renewed, so that when it's time, it just renews my robot. I don't have to manually come and start doing anything. I just have to put in the activation fee 120, and it does what it's supposed to do. But now, okay, now RoyalQ now have manual renewal. So I can renew my robot like right now. Okay? Can renew my robot right now if I want. I don't have to wait for on the 10th so that it will renew. If I'm ready to renew it right now, I can renew it currently. But your renewal date is not going to move, okay? Your renewal date is still going to, my renewal date is still, sorry, the expiration date is still going to, it won't change. Okay, it's still going to be on the 10th. So let's just tap on it and see. It says your current membership is valid until 2025 September 10. Upon renewal, your membership validity will be extended to 2026 September 10. So just because I renew early doesn't mean they will start counting like today. No, it's still going to be the same time. So if I want to renew right now, I can just click on confirm, and voila, it has done. So that's the new updates they actually released. So the next one, we've talked about assets, talked about API binding. Team, this is where you see your team size. We also talked about reward details. Circle owner, these are professional traders that put up their strategy that you can copy. Okay, so this is where they see the amount they earn. Remember, they charge some percentage whenever you copy their strategy and you make profit. Some people charge 1%, 1.5, 2.5, 2%, whatever it is. So that's where they see whatever the amount they make from putting up their strategy for people to actually copy. My synchronized strategy, I don't have any synchronized strategy. I prefer to set my trades according to my capital and my preference. I love it. Um, my strategy settings. This is an amazing tool that you can use to set all kinds of trade settings, different types, spot, futures for different capital, different drop. You can use it. Okay, so if I click on my strategy setting, you can see different type of settings, both one shot, circle, different drop, different amounts. Okay, so you can use that. Is easy, so that when you want to trade, just easily go and use it to trade. All right, we have talked about share. Next one is RoyalQ feedback. Okay, this is where you can drop suggestions for RoyalQ, RoyalQ. Click on feedback, okay? can click on feedback again. And then here you can use it. If you have trading problem, you come on here. Not that your trade is down, you will not go and tell RoyalQ that Bitcoin is down or I'm in floating loss. RoyalQ doesn't control the cryptocurrency market. Trading problem can be like, it got to your take profits and you didn't sell. Yeah, that can be a trading problem. But a lot of you confuse that. Most of you don't know that the callback function have to happen. So if you are sure that your trade got to your take profit, triggered your callback and did not sell, then that is actually a trading problem. That's an example of trading problem. Account problem, you can money flow problem. That's maybe from rewards. You have bug. You are experiencing something like what I experienced uh, uh about my who is supposed to be my counselor, and come on here. Suggestions, opinions. Yes, opinions are welcome. You have API binding issue. So all this you can use. But if you want to chat the RoyalQ customers service, you click on feedback. Okay, click on feedback. No, sorry. You click on order. All right. Click on order. And then you see a robot, just one funny looking robot by the corner. All right. That's where you click, and then you can talk to RoyalQ because they reply. They are very helpful actually. So like I said, this is me just basically telling them that I think there's a glitch. That judge is supposed to be my counselor, but it's OBM, and they got back to me and they said they will fix it. So basically, that is how to chat with RoyalQ customer service. Next one is security center. All right, so here you can change your password, your RoyalQ password. Okay, you don't like the one you are using before, you can change your password. You can actually change your email your withdrawal password. So for team builders, you must actually set your withdrawal password because you have to withdraw. But if you are not interested in team building, you are only trading, to be honest, nothing really concern you with withdrawal password because what are you withdrawing? All right, so we also have here Telegram. You can link your Telegram. When you link your Telegram, everything that happens with your robot, you see it like the news. That's what you get in your Telegram. Sell, buy. Somebody has used your link to activate. And yeah, delete account. The only time you should use this function of deleting account is when you send your link to somebody before they deposit for activation. Okay, you check, you confirm you are not their counselor, tell them to delete their account, and then ask them to re re-register again. Please don't tell somebody to delete account while they have deposited funds there or activated though. So the last one is, if you have any question, please you can use the chat box. Drop your question on the chat box. This feature is too good because I have more than one RoyalQ account and I've been suffering too much. So this update, oh, I love it. I won't be suffering again. RoyalQ have been suffering me for this past 4 years. Oh. But you see this update, the best. You see this one, switch account. I don't have to log out and log into my account A, account B, account C. I just switch account now easily. But anyway, before we get to switch account, let's talk about currency. You can change your currency, you know, how you want to view it. If you want to be seeing the amount you've made, if you want to be seeing the amount you've made, that's your profit details in naira or whichever currency. You can come on here actually and change that. Okay, mine is in naira, so we have several currencies pair here. You can come on here and change, and uh you can start viewing the amount both in reward detail page or profit detail page. We also have language. You can choose your preferred language. Okay, if you don't know English, you choose your preferred language. I'm sure they have your language there. They also have day mode and night mode. A lot of you see screenshots. Some is white, some is black, and you're asking, is it not the same RoyalQ we are doing? It's the same RoyalQ we are doing, no, my brother and sister. It's just that some of us like night mode. Yes, we like darkness. Not that type, not bad darkness, but for our eyes. And some people, they like to see their money bright. They like it to be shiny. They want to see the money. And here about RoyalQ, you can follow them on all their social media handles. Okay, we also have notification settings here. Now let's get back to this beautiful feature that RoyalQ have used to save my life. I don't know about any other person. This switch account. Oh God. So now, if you have more than one account, you see me, I've sign in on my RoyalQ account. Now, let's switch. Oh, love it. Love, love it. So this is my other account. Very nice. Okay, now I will go and switch to another of my account again. Which one should I do? Okay, let's do this one. Beautiful. I don't have to log out and then go and start typing and logging it again. I don't have to log out and log in. I just have to switch accounts. All right, so this is amazing. I love this feature. This was just added recently. All right, so you see this account. This is the team size of this account. As you can see from here, this account have a direct of 3 referrals and a total of 77. Okay, so if I can get this account, if I can activate 20 persons and get a total of 135, I'll be an elite advisor in this account. So you can see, um, RoyalQ is this business. I don't know, but for all of you that are not taking this business serious, I don't know for you. I don't know for you. I don't know for you. I have, if you can see in the reward here, I have 62 dollars here. I'm going to, because for me, I cannot be withdrawing and they'll be charging me $2 $2 for each account. So I just move all the rewards to my main account and then I withdraw from there. They charge me only like $2 from that. So that's it. This is a very beautiful feature that I feel like I didn't even know why I didn't think about it to tell them, to suggest it to them, but it's an amazing feature. So that's the end of this RoyalQ amazing and beautiful presentation. Okay. So do we have any question, please? Do we have any question? Which one be example? Gift. Hey, my leader, can someone own two RoyalQ accounts like you have seen? Me, I Maybe you saw how many RoyalQ accounts. You can own as many as you want. It's your preference. I have Likely that George, now all his family members have RoyalQ accounts. He has accounts for himself, his wife, his children. Me, I have accounts for my unborn children. Yes, I already have accounts for my unborn children. So when I born them and they are of age, I will give them one account. Okay, so that's it. You can have as many accounts as you want. So can you switch account to be used to access our? Why do you want to? Yeah, you can. You can. You can. You yeah, of course, you can switch if you have the password now. You can do that. Today, you're very happy. What is the secret? Oh, mommy, I don't even know. To be honest, I don't even know. To help the lazy ones, yes, yes, you can do so. You can once you log in the first time, that's it. It's just to be switching. Very, very easy. They won't be asking for password anymore. You won't need to they won't need to ask for password anymore. Like pass password to your email. That's what I mean. Code rather, not password, code. You won't need code again. Thanks. Plus very important. Yes, so can you explain P2P on Binance? For Nigeria, Binance has disabled P2P for us in Nigeria now. It's not today now. Other countries, P2P still works, but in Nigeria, there is no P2P for us in Nigeria again. No. So I cannot explain that one. Before, when we had P2P, we had several videos on how to do that. But now, unless you are not in Nigeria, or as long as you are in Nigeria, you cannot you cannot use P2P. You cannot buy USDT with NGN. So no more, no NGN pair again, no Naira pair. No Naira pair in Binance. Do we have any other question, please, before I round up? If you have question, please you can use the chat or unmute yourself and ask your question, okay? You can use the chat or unmute yourself and ask your question. A lot of us don't come for this user orientation, but it's very important. And a lot of us feels like, this guy is just repeating the same thing. Today now, I did not repeat the same thing. RoyalQ have added something else. And sometimes you just need somebody to be repeating the same thing for you to grab it. Because I remember when I was learning margin configuration. There was one video, I cannot count how many times I watched that video. That video suffered in my hand. Do we have any question? You can unmute yourself, ask your question, or use the chat. We'll be rounding up now, please. Tomorrow we have our prospect meeting. Please make sure you invite your prospects. Okay. Also, you can even use this Friday one for your prospect. Is You can also work for a prospect meeting. Okay. This RoyalQ user orientation. But tomorrow, please, let's make sure we invite our prospects. You people should build a team now. Build a team now. Now, it's not like we are benefiting anymore, but just build a team for yourself, please. Please, make sure you get your 20 direct. See, now, me, I've not been able to sleep. In 2 days now, I'll in the next 2 days now, I'll become a fellow quant. You see, I don't have 20 direct. They will move me to quant. So please, everybody should have 20. I know it's not easy. Oh. For me now, I've been building legs. So that's why in my main account, I don't have up to 20. But other of my accounts, you see that I put people there. But please, try and get 20 persons. You can make it your priority and say, you know what? In the next 2 months, I'll make sure I get 20 people. In the next 3 months, I'll make sure I get 20 persons. I want to use that as an assignment. Okay, so please let us try as much as possible. Get your 20% first. I want all of us to be at least elite advisor. No, let's not do quant, please. Let's not do quant. Okay, if you are a quant now, it's fine, but you have to make a plan and say, okay, you know what, before this year runs out, I'll get my 20 direct. Once you get your 20 direct, you will see at least out of those 20 persons, you will see like 5 people, even if it's 4 persons, two that are serious. They try to get their 20 direct. Before you know, you'll be an elite advisor. Okay, from elite advisor, before you know, you see principal advisor. But remember, global partner is still the goal. Global partner is still the goal. So you need to be able to map out your plan. Yes, I know you are making profit from trading, but please build a team. It is very important. Let all of us be getting our global share, okay? Make sure that you are able to get to elite so that you can get your global share. Right now, it's not team based anymore. No, it's nothing like team base. All we have now is global bonus. So make sure you are at least in elite advisor so that you can qualify to get the global bonus. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for taking out time to show up. And to all my amazing, amazing, selfless leaders in the house, God bless you. To be honest, we don't know how we can repay you. Leader George, Leader Temitope, the Florence, we cannot repay you. Can only say thank you. So we really appreciate you. And recently,
How you
we
no
really
go call
appreciate
Leader
that
Abiola?
George. I no see him now. He no day now. He's always appreciated, but he's not here. That's why. The Abiola, we really, really appreciate all of you. Thank you so much, and God will bless you people. In multiple folds. As you are doing this community service for us, God will come through for you. Rewards will come through. Okay, and to all our beautiful members, I see you people, the dedicated ones. Even though we are not getting rewards, at least as we are seeing your screenshots, we are happy that you are making profits. I cannot mention you people's name, but I'm really, really proud of. We are proud of you. At least all our talk, we know that is not in vain. Only that judge talk, we know that is not in vain because we can see it from your results, and we are happy that you are doing amazing. The futures market. In fact, we have gurus now that are trading futures, and it's so amazing to see. Thank you so much to all the wonderful members that keep showing up. God bless you. Tomorrow, make sure you invite at least one person. Thank you so much, and good night. Okay, good night, everybody, and bye bye. See you tomorrow. Please come with somebody tomorrow. Don't come alone. Oh. Bye.